As many of you know, I enjoy camping out in tents, and this is an awesome tent actually. If you have a look at the picture, you can see it's a big thing. It actually accommodates a range of people in some different rooms. You can get all different sorts of tents. You can have very simple tents, and you can have tents like this one. There's a word in God's scripture that from Psalm 84, and it talks about how much we want to spend time with God. And the psalmist writes, I'd rather spend a day in your courts, God, than thousands elsewhere. And then goes on to say that I'd rather be a doorman, a door person, a doorkeeper in your household, God, than to dwell in a tent of the wicked. What he's really picking up here is that, God, my deep desire is to be a servant for you in your world, rather than have all the elaborate, wonderful things that this world could offer me. And as I was reading that psalm this morning, because it's our psalm for in our GWAC reading plan, as I was reading that psalm this morning, it prompted me and challenged me that as an individual person, a servant of God, am I really wanting to be a servant in God's household? Or is my desire to actually be in tents, whatever tents they might be, somewhere else, doing the things that are important to me? That's a challenge for us as Christians. Are we serious about being God's servant? And if we are we serious about putting aside those other things that individually and personally we really enjoy? You know, one of the challenges for the church today is that we are not a church that has a consumerist approach to life. And we've got to be careful about that. Our desire as people in God's church must be to be God's servant, not to just get the things that we want to get. So I trust today, as you go about serving God in your world, in your marketplace, that you'll also take some time to read Psalm 84 and see what God has to say to you. Other thing I want to just encourage you in this week is to sign up for our prayer vigil for Friday the 23rd of April. There'll be a sign-up sheet both in the fellowship area, but you can also do it online and you'll have directions for that. Please make the clicks and go and sign up for one of those hours. Come and spend an hour with God's people over that 12-hour period, and let's wait upon the Lord and see what He has to say to us as a faith community. God bless you.